What's up, chat? Give me 2 seconds. I'm sharing the stream to Discord real quick. Okay, there we go. What's up, everybody? Madden 27. That's what we're doing today. Well, we're starting with Madden 27, then we're going into Call of the Wild after. This should be fun. Let me just make sure all my settings are good on Twitch. Let me just make sure that it saved saying that I'm doing Madden. Yes, it did. Okay. Perfect. Alrighty, guys. So we got a few options. We're trying to go with teams that desperately need to be rebuilt, right? So Cardinals is a big one that I'm thinking of. And Falcons is another one because even though they, on paper, have a lot of talent, they never seem to do well. And then, realistically, Giants could be a contender for it as well. I feel like Panthers, they did pretty good last season, but they still got a lot of work to do. Raiders could also be another one. Raiders got some solid players as well. How's everybody doing, though? Maybe you should read the title, Storm Chaser. That might help out. Read the title. Lions, please, we need a Super Bowl. They don't need rebuilt, though. They're one of the highest overall teams in the game. I'm really debating between Falcons or Cardinals. I'll be honest, I'm kind of leaning towards Cardinals because I like Carson Beck. I feel like Carson Beck will be a fun QB to try and, what's the word? To try and develop. It's between Falcons and Cardinals. You know, I'll put it up to a vote. Let me tab out and get a poll going on YouTube real quick. And if you guys are over on Twitch, put what team you want in the chat real quick. Really curious how this is going to go. Oh my gosh, it's 50-50 right now. Over on Twitch, it looks like there's a lot of people wanting to see Falcons. Cardinals suck. I mean, the whole point of this is we're rebuilding a bad team to make them good. But I refuse to play as the Jets or Dolphins because they're Patriots rivals. Dude, it's still a 50-50 poll on YouTube. My gosh. It is bouncing back and forth. It's literally 50-50 right now. All right, we're going to let it go to 60 votes. It's at 52 right now. Okay, it's at 60 votes. We end the poll now. So, Cards won the poll. Let's see what everybody on Twitch is thinking. I mean, it's pretty even. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 different people said Falcons. 1, 2, 3, 4 different people said Cardinals. Never mind, 5 said Cardinals. I think Cardinals get it. Barely, by like maybe 1 vote. And honestly, that's more of a rebuild anyway. Let's see. Well, Scarecrow. And then I feel like offensive playbook, I want to go with Eagles because they have the tush push. For defense, because I'm used to the defense, we're going to go with Patriots defensive playbook. Yeah, maybe Cowboys we could do in the future. Cowboys would be a fun one. Especially since they got Lamb and Pickles. I noticed that they changed up the coach faces a little bit. I can't find the guy that I normally use. None of these look like me, man. None of them look like me. I guess we'll just go with... I guess that. I guess that. None of the faces look like me anymore. We'll go standard. At least you got Trey McBride. True. Trey McBride is a beast. We got to visor it up. We're going to go with the thick headset. What do you think? What do you like about the Chiefs? Oh, wait. What do you think like about the Chiefs? Wait. No, you are asking me if I like the Chiefs. Please stop spamming, first of all. I'm not going to answer your question just because you spam it. But I hate the Chiefs. There's your answer. And the reason I hate them is because my friend Brober likes them. That's reason enough for me to hate them. We'll go with that. Khakis. Got the khakis. We'll go jeans. We'll just go with those. Okay.
The menu on your left lets you adjust your league settings and where you'll start your franchise. In the preseason,
yeah, we'll do preseason.
Fantasy draft.
Oh, and also, guys, on Madden 27, they made a lot of improvements to the defense to the point where all Madden is a lot more difficult than it used to be. Previously, like in every Madden, I only played all Madden. But this year, All Pro is about the same difficulty level that the old All Madden was from what I've seen. So we're going to start on All Pro. And we're going to keep arcade game style because I like the exciting plays. They're a lot more fun. No accelerated clock. No cooldowns. Let's see. Full control. We'll do auto. Auto. Auto for that. We'll do manual league advancement. Actually, we can do auto for that, I guess. Practice reps auto. Depth chart auto. We'll have that on, that on. We'll turn that off. We won't do coach mode. I usually turn down the trade difficulty a little bit to like easy because they have it at a pretty unrealistic level sometimes. Salary cap on, practice squad stealing on, relocation users only, practice injuries, I always turn off. Keep regular injuries on, turn off pre-existing injuries. Storylines, I don't really care about. Draft presentation, we'll go limited. Draft timer off. We'll keep the pre-order bonuses on. Coach firing off. Turn the career clock off. Breakout scenarios, development trade, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And then what I always like to do with roster or the draft class strength is I will just randomize it like this. At least you didn't do the Packers. Well, they don't need a rebuild. Packers are they're looking solid. Always been curious as a fellow Oregonian, without giving away your exact town for privacy reasons. Have you ever been to Medford? I actually can't remember. I've been through most like towns and cities in Oregon at one point or another, so I probably have been through there. I would imagine I've been through there at least once. Ooh, we're getting very weak for a lot of these. Oh yeah, AJ Brown has been looking incredible in camp, Metal Man. He's been looking real good. What's crazy is Kayshawn Booty's been looking almost as good too. Like, I'm pretty excited that we got both Kayshawn Booty and AJ Brown. That's pretty freaking insane. All right, I think we're ready to go. Boom. Who's my favorite team? Patriots all the way. All right, we'll give Love some preseason work. Same for him. Dude, franchise is so much better this year. All right, I'll delegate that to... All right, this is what we got for our first preseason. We will not be playing the preseason because just the preseason. Yeah, Booty is a dog, man. He's insane. He is by far like one of my favorite Patriot receivers. I like AJ Brown a lot too, obviously. And Dobbs was always my favorite Packers receiver. Yeah. You guys can have some additional work. Go ahead. Yeah, it sounds about right, Metal Man. But, you know, instead of trying to develop... Gosh, what's the backup QB for the Steelers? Instead of trying to develop him and see what he can do, they're like, nah, we want Old Man Rodgers again. Do you like the Eagles? Eagles are decent. I don't hate them. I like the Eagles for the most part. All right. Let's manually cut players. Yep. Get rid of a 62 overall. Most of these we can just get rid of, but, you know, there's always some where they want me to get rid of them, and I'm like, I kind of want to see what they could do. Only 67, doesn't have any good dev traits or anything. My gosh, Cards had a bunch of useless receivers in the preseason. Fehoko actually did pretty good in the Hall of Fame game. IRL. Getting a little cap space off this too, man. Elijah Wilkinson. I just thought of something. Hold on. Who's in free agency still? I was a little bit late. I forgot that there was some good free agents that I should have tried to get. Man. We can try to get somebody now, though. There's not a lot left, though. Not a lot left. We could try to get Calais Campbell. See if we can get him for a year. We'll give him a little more than he's asking for. We'll even throw in a little bit of a bonus. Nothing crazy, just 400K. We'll make it a guaranteed year. All right, let's see. His focus is winning, which he's not going to do with the Cardinals. So. Tie 750K to 7 sacks. Let's see. Okay, he actually might take that because he has a competitive nature to him. Oh, yeah, that's all I needed. There we go. 750K if he can get 7 sacks. Let's go. So that's nice. We got to manually cut some more players. Oh, gosh, I got to pull my alert box over top. What was that? I saw an alert. I assume it was a follow. I'm going to assume it was a Twitch follow. If it was, thank you for following. Appreciate it. Joey Blunt. Who is that? Keaton Crawford, we can boot. Yep, and another follow. Appreciate that, dude. Gosh, we got to cut a lot of people. Let's back out again, see if it'll refresh things a little bit. Bam Knight. Sorry, buddy. You're out. Gosh, we actually had a decent amount of good players. We got to cut them. We just had too many. All right, we're down to 53. Time to go to main season. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. All right. Yeah, we'll do auto-generated draft class. We got to go for negotiations here. Let's do it. Negotiate the contract.
Deal. One of the top receivers has agreed to terms on a contract extension that will likely keep him and his quarterback very
He wants a 20 mil bonus. You know, we'll give him a little bit more than he's asking for. We'll give him 3 guaranteed years. How about that? Baker's a beast, so 54%. Okay, what does he have for his DNA? Let's see. Okay. He is team first. Sell the current deal with no change. We could try that because he's a team first player. Oh, he didn't like it though. Add a year. Okay, this is not looking good. Raise his bonus 1 mil. Come on. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. What's up, Lincoln? How's it going? The Hall of Fame game was better than the Super Bowl, in my opinion. Dude, it was a good game. I was like on the edge of my seat the whole time. Let's see. Reserved and loyal DNA. He doesn't have reserved or loyal. Doesn't have demanding either, though. Man, should I do this? Feel like we have to. There's not much options. He's almost there, man. He's almost there. Gosh, we have the money. I think we're going to increase the bonus. Let's just make sure that we lock him down. We don't want to lose old Buda Baker. There we go. Who'd you want to win the Hall of Fame game? I was rooting for the Cards, but I'll be honest, I really like Haynes King, so I was happy that the Panthers got it too. Too bad he got injured, though. I don't know if you guys saw, but Haynes King got injured, so big rip. He performed like crazy in that game, and then they had to go out and get another QB anyway. Thank you for the follow. Okay, what do we got here? He's grounded, so he may respect. I don't know about that, though. Lock him down long-term plus 2 years. I don't know. What do we have here? Okay, let's try it. Okay, that worked pretty good. Okay, he's principled, so he would respect it, theoretically. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, we'll raise his bonus a little. That should lock him in, right? Yeah, it locks him in. We're good. Okay. Let's delegate the scouting. Brian Branch has re-signed with the Lions. Okay. All right, guys. Let's advance to... Oh, this is main season. So let's actually play this one. Let's play the moments of the first one. We'll do the moments. We'll do the moments. Oh, yeah. We'll go 90s classic away. Looking beautiful. My favorite team's the Patriots, Kyle. Just found a mythical, or just found a piebald moose. What should I take it out with? How about the 300 bolt action? Nice, the goat. All right, here we go. I still have not set up my custom adjustments, by the way, guys. I need to look into, like, the best way to do that. But I still have not set up my custom adjustments. Rip. Oh, I forgot the Cardinals got Jack Gibbons. Former Patriot. Ooh, that's kind of rough if they got him starting, though. That means they're kind of hurting on the linebacker front. Because Jack Gibbons is not a high overall at all. He's got to be like low 70s. Oh! What was that? Big man touchdown? Big man touchdown? What was that? Whee! That was amazing. What did I just watch? This is all pro, by the way. This is all pro, by the way. Oh my gosh. Normally I play in all Madden, but they made the CPU defenses a lot better than they were last year. So we're starting in all pro, and I'll be honest, I'm getting beat down more than I did in last year's game in all Madden. Like, things have been rough in some of the games that I played yesterday. Jeremiah Love, we almost got it. Too bad they won't let me go for it there. Oh, they are. They are letting me go for it. Well, we know what we're going for. Tush push, baby! Let's do it! The brisket tush push. Never thought I'd see that. I don't think we got it. We didn't get it. Typical Cardinals. Typical Cardinals, man. All right, let's see what we can do with Brissett here. Well, McBride is just wide open. Cardinals spend all their cap space on running backs, pretty much. Marvin Harrison Jr. can do something. What? Too bad he can't catch in real life. I tried to slide. It wouldn't let me. I haven't talked to him in a little bit, Brian. I'd have to figure something out first. Oh, gosh. Crap, there is no timeouts left. Okay. That'll get us into good field goal range there. 51 yards, that's still tough. Oh, I screwed it up. Nope. We're off to a great start, chat. We're doing great. Who is their kicker anyway? I didn't even look. Who's their kicker? Also, how are we 7 versus 7? Oh, where was he throwing that? Where was he throwing that, dude? Yeah, the scoreboard is the same, which kind of sucks. Wait, Minshew's in? Gardner Minshew? Did Brisket get hurt? Yeah, get out of my way, blocker. That's right. Get out of my face. What was that? Chad Ryland? Might be. Cardinals need a full rebuild? Yeah. My gosh. Love just getting absolutely brutally murdered here. Do you think Rams are getting Aaron Donald? I'd say it's pretty likely considering he's been doing workouts with them. There we go. Okay, we got the lead, but they're in the red zone almost. They're real close to the red zone. I don't know, Connor. I don't know when we're switching. Oh, we got him. Sherbert doing Sherbert things. 3rd and 3. Bro, we're running here. We're going halfback dive. We'll take it. There we go. What do you think about a Panthers Super Bowl run? Could happen. Unlikely to happen, though. Oh, gosh, the blocking. What happened there, guys? What was that? Let's do a screen pass. I feel like that's the move here. Algier is in, though. He's a little slow. That's whatever. We'll try it anyway. Ah, so close. I mean, we would know what we're doing here. When did I start the stream? Like 28 minutes ago? We're going to do a normal QB sneak. There we go. I love that they improved the QB sneaks, man. So much better than it was in previous years. It used to be like a guaranteed yard. Now it's like there's actually a little bit of randomness in there. Can't believe Minshew's in. Brisket had to have got hurt. All right, we're just going to run it. I tried to hurdle over everybody, but they got me way too fast. We need a chew clock. Oh, geez, Connor, that's not good.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
My brother's a Packers fan too, Garen. It won't let me hurdle. I'm trying to jump over, man. All right, let's try something. Oh my gosh, he was so close. Dude, there's no way he didn't come down with that. I think we're going to kick the field goal. There we go. What's up, Ev? How's it going? Okay. Big time plays. need to happen.
At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that
Come on, man.
had to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal
Oof.
is gonna take it.
I went for the hit stick. Shouldn't have done it there.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Just keep them from getting the first downs here.
In this situation, it should be a run play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Brings up second and 4.
And he's spiking.
This one's had a season's worth of thrill.
Madden and call the wild after, huh? Yep, indeed. That is what we're doing today.
Herbert. He'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
40 seconds left. We cannot let them score here.
Made here at the Cardinals 37, 12 yards. And the spike will come with 34 seconds to go.
Oh, this is quite the game, man.
Seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now.
This is quite the game here.
Throwing Herbert. Now a deep one for Johnston.
Yes!
Gonna sabotage their comeback.
We got the pick, but they got me down at the 1, so that doesn't help. But holy crap, we did it.
Extra excitement for week 1.
We won our first game of the season, 17-3. Oh my gosh. Let's go.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to
Gardner Minshew win, man. What's up, Headhunter? Oh, gotcha, Malachite. All right, later, Kyle. Thanks for stopping in. All right, we'll delegate that. Oh, gosh, we got to play the Seahawks this time. So what I normally do is I play the first game, then I will sim to mid-season. This is what I always do when I'm like trying to rebuild a team. I play the first game with the moments, then we go to mid-season and see how they're doing. We're 2-5. Realistic. That's what we expect. So now we're going to do this one. Let's check the weekly hub first, though. Okay. Add Brissett. Honestly? Yeah. Let's add Brissett. Let's add Brissett. Because we've got ourselves Carson Beck right here, who is now the starter? Okay. Realistically, he should be the starter here. Let's get Carson Beck in there. All right, Ev. No worries, dude. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do that just because I can. It's so weird to see Cardinals with gold pants, bro.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game.
All right. 3rd down. Let's get Beck out here. Oh, we got Kendrick Bourne too. Forgot about that.
Here we go, 3rd and long.
Oh my gosh, dude, that pass rush. Cowboys have a defense? What? Do you think the Cards have a chance of going 0-17? I don't think they'll go 0-17. I think they'll win like 2 or 3 games this year, at least. Probably not much more, though. Sorry, Dak. Game over, buddy. Isn't this the most Cardinals-Cowboys scoreboard you've ever seen? 0-0 in the 2nd quarter.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes
No, Cards are not my favorite team, Aiden. We're just doing a rebuild of them because they're kind of terrible right now. Holy. breaking it up. Sorry, Pickles.
Trying to find a defender in the area there over the middle, challenging that one, partner. It's second down.
To 2nd and 10.
You know what? We're going to rush.
Now Prescott.
Bad decision. I should have been covered. The one play I decided to play a lineman. 1st and 10 on the 32. We got this.
1st and 10 from the 32.
I've got a video scheduled already, Internet. It'll be either 2 days from now or 3 days from now. I don't know. It's scheduled. I can't remember when.
Cross midfield at the 47.
Jeremiah Love.
Already in enemy territory.
And the Cardinal first down.
Ooh, I should not have thrown that. I should have waited.
To connect things up second down.
I threw that I got a little too trigger happy.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Right side cut by Higgins. And he has it to the 40.
Who the heck is Higgins? Sure ain't T. Higgins, that's for sure.
Completion got a 5.
And it's 3rd down.
That throwing. And he's not going to be able to get them to
Ah, 4th and inches. Nah, bro, we're not kicking a field goal. It's 4th and inches. We're going QB sneak. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Well,
running forward. Here's Algier.
we're doing it with Algier.
And it is an excellent decision.
Now we call timeout.
The Cardinals are going to use
I pressed the wrong button, so it didn't do QB sneak last time.
the play. Sets him up now. He
Okay, Michael Wilson is kind of a beast, so I'm kind of wanting to get it to him here.
It's back.
Beautiful catch. Oh my gosh. We gotta go fast. We gotta go fast. We gotta go fast.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 23-yard line.
I shouldn't have thrown that.
First half mistake. He's
I went into panic mode. Oh, I laid him flat though. Oh yeah, Justin. We go for it.
now 1st and 10. Straight ahead, they start with Love. Walks away from one.
Oh, he almost got there.
First down on this drive.
Almost got there just from being pushed back. You think the Jaguars have a chance to make the playoffs? I think they will. I think they'll make it, or at least have a very high chance of making it. Should I pull an Eagles? I'm going to pull an Eagles. Yeah, these cards unis do look like San Fran. That's kind of why I picked them, because they're interesting. And now we hurry up offense. Tush push again, just like the Eagles.
Easy to get it done. Defense says no way as they force a 3rd and goal. And he will be stopped.
Now we do it again.
On the tush push,
Going full Eagles. Yeah.
them into a 4th and goal. One last try at it here. And he
Touchdown. It's not laggy, Wise Cannon. Try changing the quality on the stream. Try changing the quality you're viewing in. That's usually the culprit.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Dak to the air here.
Oh my gosh, bro got burnt. Oh,
And the Cardinals pick it up.
oh my gosh.
Dancing pass.
Oh, he's trying. Oh my gosh. When only using tush push. Sadly, they made it so you can't really get more than like a yard with it. So I couldn't win only using tush push, sadly.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
Hold on, guys. Got spammers over on Twitch.
Up the gut they go.
You going down, buddy.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
So I take it we did nothing with that possession. Because we're back on defense.
Fits it through the middle.
Man. What's up, Johnny?
15 yards.
Yeah, I told you I'll look at that short after the stream, Johnny boy. I'm just gonna go with what I got here right now.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Quick throw. Complete.
Pickles barely had to even make a move on me.
Pass and catch got him 7. Let's see where they go now on 2nd and 3.
I'm doing a rebuild, Spider. Doing a rebuild. We're trying to rebuild the Cardinals in franchise.
Heavy contact here.
And it is, it's not going to be easy.
Ferguson. Incomplete.
Not going to be easy at all.
And 3 yards to go.
Here's Prescott.
Come on.
Goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Gain of
They've got 3
17.
Bruh.
timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for him. We've got 3 and 10. Here's Dak. Taken in over the middle by Pickens. And they haul him down just 2 shy.
Yeah, Dallas's offense is just too crazy.
Down to the 2-minute warning left for him. We've got 1st and 10.
Another Cowboys first down.
Prescott set to pass. Into the hands of Lamb over the middle.
No. Stay down.
Immediately after making the catch.
Really, all we can hope is that we either get a pick here
Coming off a 6-yard
or they
conversion.
score soon enough so that we can at least try to get something going. Oh my gosh. Is that Flanoy? Who is 19? Is that Flanoy or is that the really fast guy? I forgot his name.
Here he is to throw.
No! He missed picking it up! You've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Oh wait. Did they call that? They didn't call it a touchdown. Holy. They didn't. I thought that was a touchdown for sure. I guess he went out.
Thankfully, not a big
I guess he went out.
play. They're at the 2.
Also, Wilson's name is all broken. No, Pickens, stay down. I'm gonna call a timeout because I need as much time as I can get. They're trying to run down the clock and score. Coming over here, I'm gonna overload this side. Actually,
To throw.
ha!
He's not going to escape this one.
Dak Prescott, more like Sack Prescott, got him.
Goes ahead and calls his 2nd timeout. Big kick.
Oh, for sure, John. It sounds great.
High percentage look.
Now we're doing a rebuild, Killicurt. My team's the Patriots. I've been a Patriots fan since I was like, gosh, like 12 years old. Okay. It's time, man. It's time. Carson Beck is going to try and bring us back.
Back to throw.
It's Trey McBride. I knew he'd get that. It's Trey freaking McBride, man. He's going to come down with it.
Goes under the first.
First down, Cardinals.
He'll look to throw it.
Wide open down the middle. Woo! Let's go. Okay, here we go. 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 Here we go.
And a Cardinal first down.
He is to throw.
Oh, no!
Folks, it's intercepted.
That is the most rookie QB thing I could have done.
And this one may be out of reach now because
Oh, no. It happened. It happened. Wait. Oh, they scored. Well, I hate how slow Beck is, but overall, he's a fun QB to use.
deep shot. And that's going to wind up
But my gosh, he's so slow. It's so hard to get away from the defenders.
brought down.
All you had to do was run with love. Yeah, but I don't want to just do run plays because they're like insanely overpowered in Madden 27. I could have just ran the whole time, but like, what's the fun in that? Duvernay. We'll hold off for now. I don't want to deal with contracts at the moment. All right. Let's sim to playoffs. I think it was a Halloween game, Jonah. No, I didn't. The GOAT. I didn't hear that. Do I think Carson Beck will lead the Cards to the playoffs? I don't think so. Not this year. In the future, maybe. We didn't make wild card, but we were 8-9. That's a better season than I expected to have to start. Bree with the 68 months. Mrs. Crow in the building. I play on PC, Aiden. I don't really play console. I have an Xbox, but I only bought it for College Football 25 when it came out. And, well, College Football is on PC now, so... All right. Sim to Super Bowl. Super Bowl is Chargers Lions. All right. Let's see. Okay. MVP goes to Stafford. I feel like I've seen that before. Then which one is the game recap? Which one's the weekly recap? Trying to remember how to get to the weekly recap. Johnny, do you remember? How do I get to the weekly recap? Oh, actually, there will be none because the last week was the Pro Bowl. I should have done it sooner. What's up, OG Outdoors? Okay, now I think I can do it. Can I? Also, why'd the music stop? Oh, I see why. Because I forgot to put it on repeat. There it is, weekly recap. I am blind, bro.
Hey everyone, Scott Hansen here, and this is your Super Bowl
Let's see the Super Bowl
61 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap, presented by Lowe's.
The 10-7 Chargers versus the 10-7 Lions.
Of anticipation, the big one is finally here. Super Bowl 61 from SoFi Stadium.
Oh
the
my
Chargers
gosh.
From the AFC,
the Chargers
the
did it.
From the NFC. Let's
barely.
get to it. And this is the Pro Bowler from a season ago, Justin Herbert. He connects. It's a 16-yard touchdown.
My
And
gosh,
here it is.
dude.
What a postseason it was.
Patriots got
One more look
murdered
at
by
the
the Chargers this time. Then the Chargers
playoff
beat
bracket.
Baltimore. They beat Indy. And then won the Super Bowl.
And with that, we wrap up a fantastic year. We always like to quote the good doctor at this point. Don't cry because it's over.
All right,
Smile
Aiden.
because it happened. Until we meet again, Scott Hansen saying good night, God bless, and we will see you in September.
I mean, Marvin Harrison Jr. his overall has gone up pretty good. Let's pick up the option. Michael Wilson wants a contract. I think we give it to him. He's pretty good. I like Michael Wilson. We have 137 million cap space. Oh yeah, we can afford to get Michael Wilson. Honestly, let's lock him down for 4 years. Give him 3 guaranteed. Give him a 15.5 mil bonus. Ugh. Oh gosh. Oh my. I did not start that out good. We got to be careful here, right here, right here. He's not flexible DNA, so we got to be careful there. Calculated and grounded. He's neither of those. Gosh, I mean... Okay, we're getting it up. Pause. Yeah, he wants more money. I guess this is the only option we really have. Give him a larger bonus. Yeah. We're going to go with this. I feel like we need to lock down Michael Wilson. We're so close. He wants another year. We can do that. We can do that. Add one more year, 5-year contract. He's going to be a star, I think, so we can afford to do it. Let's see.
We have a deal. One of the top receivers has agreed to terms on a contract extension that will likely keep him and his quarterback very happy.
We'll start like this. Oh, that's a real good start, actually. We'll do that. $250K on each. We're getting there. Walk through full value. What would we need him to be? Calculated and grounded. He's not demanding, though. He's team first. This will work. We should get him right here. I mean, it helped. Hitch why current value works. Yeah, we got him. Okay, we didn't even have to give him any extra after that. Oh, yeah, I played Madden, Colin. I played the last 3 Maddens of recent ones, and I played a bunch of the old ones when I was a kid. We got a lot of people wanting to negotiate. I don't really care about Gardner Minshew, so we'll just pass on that. He's only 72. We already did a contract with him. I don't think I need to tag him, right? Or would it be a transition tag? I honestly don't know how this is going to work because this is the first time I've had this happen where I just gave him a new contract for 5 years, but it still shows the option of like whether or not I need to franchise tag him. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Jonah, but it's still showing up, so that's why I'm questioning it. All right, this guy shouldn't be too expensive, right? He's only getting 2 years. I ain't giving him more than that. No guarantees to start. Okay, let's see. Okay, we'll go with that. Try that. We're getting there. Guess we'll try that. Like the only option I can see there that will actually work. There we go. The question is, do we want to re-sign Browning too? We're going to keep it like kind of low. We'll give him the 2 guaranteed years though. What's his stuff here? Calculated, strategic. Okay. Yeah, this should work then. Yep, okay. Good. Give him a 1 mil bonus. There you go. 87. Okay, this guy is calculated, so this should work. There we go. A ski ridge is my favorite, Clayton. What do I use to count my kills in Call of the Wild? An app on my phone. You like the Seahawks? I've never really been a Seahawks fan. Probably because, like, growing up, living in Oregon, like, everybody around here was a Seahawks fan. And it always drove me crazy. Yeah, we're going to pass on that deal, I think. Next week. Watch us not have Michael Wilson. Oh. Connor's thinking about retiring. I mean, he'd be a great halfback too. I mean, I kind of want to keep him as our halfback too. So, like... Man. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, he's gonna stay. There we go. Let's go. That's awesome. We got him. Kendrick Bourne is considering retirement too. No, don't. We'll do the same thing. You get a mentor, buddy. Come on. It's just Kendrick Bourne. That's fine. He can retire. He can retire. Nah, the Patriots are my team, Colin. We're doing the Cardinals because they have kind of a rough situation right now. So we're trying to rebuild them to make them better. All right, it's time for free agency. Let's get some good free agents. It's called Smart Counter, Yoda. Pickens is a free agent. They let him walk? Oh my gosh. Well, I know who we're going for right here. I know we just signed Michael Wilson and Marvin Harrison Jr., but oh my gosh, can you imagine if we get Pickens, guys? This is like just too good. Like, I need to have Pickens. We'll start with 3 guaranteed years. I know he's not a big, like, need right now because we got solid receivers, but I need Pickens. I need him. Okay, what are we going to need to do here? We might just have to throw a bunch of money at him. None of these really fit his DNA, so we're gonna probably just have to kind of go for whatever. We might just have to give him more money. Reduce salary 3% and guarantee a year. That might be the way to go. I don't know. Nah, this is probably the safe route. Decrease salary, but increase the bonus. Oh, we've almost got him, man. Let's try this. Yes, okay, we got him. All right, so we have a chance at getting Pickens as long as we don't get outdone with the offer. Where are we hurting right now? I mean, we need a QB, but we can get that like at any time. It says negotiation failed with Connor. I thought he was staying as a mentor. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. We need a tight end. Ooh, left guard. Tight end and left guard for sure.
We see teams move on from their starting running back after one contract, but not here. One team has agreed to a new deal to keep one of the best backs.
Try to get Mayer
right where he is.
We'll just go 2 years. We'll guarantee 1 year. His patience is high, at least. We got time to negotiate here. Honestly, I'm just going to go straight to the guaranteed push. Pitch the usage. Give him a little more salary. We're at 95. Pitch usage as a value again. 99. Let's try reinforce the fit. He's 1% away. Ah, we got it. Let's go. Okay. So now we just got to hope that he accepts it. Wasn't it left guard that we needed? Think we needed left guard. We're starting off with 68%. Off the bat, we'll just decrease the bonus a little bit. What's his DNA? Okay, grounded. Then this should work right here if he's grounded. Yeah. Give him a 5% boost to salary. Potential questions? What do you mean? Okay. 10% salary increase. It's almost got him. Gosh, what do I do? I guess I'll do that. Add a year and raise the bonus. A little more than I wanted to pay, but we need a guard that's at least competent. How long will I be streaming? Not sure. Not 100% sure right now. We'll see. Okay, QB was one that we needed, but we could also just draft a QB. Actually, hey, there's our backup right there, Mac Jones. Although he might want a lot of money. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he wants too much money. Jameis Winston! My dude! Let's go. Let's get Jameis. Jameis Winston's fun to watch, so I kind of want him. We'll give him 1 guaranteed year. Oh, he likes the deal already. Let's do that. Yeah, give him the 10%. Why not? Oh my gosh, how is he still not wanting it? Okay, we'll do that. What's up, Gaming with Bo? There we go. Anything else we need desperately? Right tackle wouldn't be a bad idea. Right edge, maybe. Defensive tackle. Okay, this guy's pretty young. 25. That's good. Okay, so he wants an extra year. Boost that salary up. I'll play it when I play it, internet. I wasn't supposed to stream until 3 p.m. It's only 12:30 right now. I started early so I could play Madden first. We'll get to it when we get to it, man. We've only been on this for an hour. I'm not just going to switch an hour in. That's barely any time on this game. Let's increase the bonus. We're at 82%. Okay, we'll give him some extra salary. 96. Add a guaranteed year. Okay. What was the other position we desperately needed? I mean, another right tackle would be good, but I kind of want to draft one. We'll just draft one. Let's advance to the next hour and see if anybody accepted. Oh, I'm in right tackle. Might help if I went to right ear. Okay, we got Michael Mayer. We got Ojolari. And we got Jameis Winston. We definitely did not get Pickens. Pickens is a Charger now. Downs isn't a bad idea, but to be honest, we're good at receiver. I just really wanted Pickens. I really wanted Pickens. Ah, we missed the left guard. I think we have to give up. Don't we have to give up a pick for a restricted free agent like this? I think we would. Let's give Voorhees. No, we'll just do a 1 year. Try to sell it. Okay, he liked that. What's up, M-Fam? We'll increase the bonus. That always seems to work well. Yep. More bonus, less salary. Boom. There we go. Let's do one more offer to a guard. Jets, thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Jets. Nice, Jets. Love to see it. $500K bonus. Boom. There we go.
One of the biggest names available in free agency this offseason has agreed to terms. He'll be expected to make an immediate impact for this offense this season.
We got them both. There we go. Okay. Get rid of McClellan. Get rid of a few of these receivers. Is this better than Madden 26? I would say overall, yes. It is better than Madden 26. It's not like insanely better, but it is better. Let's try to get a right tackle. Actually, you know what? We'll draft a tackle probably. Although it might be good to get at least like a low-end tackle, just in case we can't get somebody. He's only 26. This actually might be... Oh, he got signed already. Well. Says he's stubborn and assertive. Not going to be easy to negotiate with. We pretty much just have to go with the money here. Maybe OG Outdoors. I just asked him recently. I haven't looked to see if he's responded, though. Gosh, man. Let's do the bonus. Let's try this. Okay, we barely got that done. What's my favorite Madden of all time? It's hard to say, man. It's really hard to say. I loved Madden 08. Madden 08 was a lot of fun. Okay, we got him. I think realistically we can be done with free agency here. Skip the combine. This is franchise, John. We're in franchise mode right now. Which, honestly, franchise is the place where they had the most improvements this year. And I love franchise, so I'm super, super happy with that. Let's Start the NFL draft. Let's do it. We have pick 15. Man, we could get somebody good, man. Let's see what we got here. First, I want to see if there's any like super speedsters. Oh my gosh, yeah, there is. He has poor strength. F catching traffic. F catching? Okay, yeah, this guy is not the move. I just like to look at the speedsters first. He's all right. This guy actually isn't too bad. Hold up. His short route and medium route are pretty bad, though. We'll think about it. We'll think about him. Oh my gosh. Hold up. This might be the guy. Yep, this is the guy. We're drafting a right guard. We needed a guard anyway, I'm pretty sure. This guy's really good. We got an A, dude. Okay, so the thing that says he's ranked #1 in true value, that's bugged again, as it is always year. As it is always year? As it is every year. English is tough. I think we just absolutely got a steal right there. That is a good pick. I'm really curious, is the Speedster still available? Yeah, the Speedster's still available. Nobody wants him. They realize that he doesn't look great. Ooh, wait, hold on. This guy. Let's see. He's not good on catching and stuff. He's pretty fast, though. This edge could be okay. His strength isn't crazy, though. It's so tempting, but I'm not going to. True, Johnny, true. Yeah, every year that, like, true value thing is broken at the beginning, and then they fix it eventually. We already have a banger tight end, but, you know, this guy actually looks good. Let me just check through all this. Yeah, he looks good, man. I mean, we need a backup tight end, I guess. I'm going to go with the value pick here. He seems like a really good option. B-. I think that's not too bad. All right, let's see. What offers do we have for our round 3 pick? Let's check it out. Bears would give us a 2nd rounder next year. 2nd, 6th, 7th. Patriots would give us a 2nd as well. 3rd, 7th, 7th, 7th. Too many 7ths. I'm going to go with the Bears offer. I kind of like that. And then what we're going to do now is simulate the rest of the draft. I got the 2 like banger picks that I wanted. Really curious what their overalls are going to be. I think it's going to be good. I think we got some really good players. Oh, that's right. We got the what is it called? The UDFAs. We got the undrafted free agents that we can go through. There's a really good halfback, but we've already got a good halfback. We don't need that. I think we only had 3 DTs, so we could go for a defensive tackle. Let's really try to get him. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's been pretty good so far, Justin. I'm liking it. Best QB is a 67.
We have a deal. One of the top receivers has agreed to terms on a contract extension that will likely keep him and his quarterback very happy.
To be honest, I think that's all I really want. Just the one guy. Wait. I kind of want this hidden dev punter. Oh, wait, I had the wrong thing. Did he get signed? Hit edit. He got signed by the Raiders. No, I didn't see that, man. Didn't see that he got signed. Hidden dev punter, man. Okay, we did get the DT, though. In that case, let's go to the end of Frenzy. Okay, let's see the recap. Oh my gosh, dude. We got an 82 overall right guard. Dude, we picked like one of the best players in the entire draft, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, yeah, he was the 3rd best player and we got him at pick 15. I'll take that. Not too bad, man. That tight end was really good, too. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. What's up, Michigan fan? How's it going? I'll be right back, guys. I gotta grab something to eat real quick. It's about lunchtime for me. So I'll be right back. I'm back. I am definitely starting to feel like it's time to switch to Call of the Wild, though. So we're going to switch to Call of the Wild. Let me switch on Twitch. Hey, that rhymed. All right. Let's load up old Call of the Wild. None of my male wolves are spawning. What's happening? It could just be that they're delayed. That happens often. It also could be that they bounce to different zones, but more than likely, it's probably that they just haven't spawned in yet. What's up, Jenna? How you doing? Hope you're doing amazing. Nice, Brian. We're playing it right now, Call the Wild Hunter. Right now. What's that community challenge? Is there? Oh, there is. 13 hours. Cable, thank you so much for the 23 months as a member. Really appreciate that. Oh, nice, Jenna. Power World's so fun. I love Power World. Great, great game, I tell you what. One thing I haven't told you guys is that this is actually day freaking 3 of the 7-day Jaguar grind. It's day 3 of the Jaguar grind, guys. So I gotta record this. And it's now day 3. I am currently doing a live stream, which is why you see the overlay. We are starting day 3 at 12:54 p.m. on August 11th of 2026. Let's see if we can manage to get something cool today. Hopefully we get some diamonds or some rares or a great one. That'd be lovely. Let me out. Game was trying to hold me there, man. How many Jags have you killed? 64 during the challenge, 300 total. Obviously, I only count the males, not counting females. Great one in 5 zones? I hope so, man. Gosh dang, Boar's about killed me? That sounds about right, BG. What's my favorite gun to use? That's a tough one. I would say the 300 AR is probably my favorite overall. I use it for about everything. But there's a lot of guns I really like, but I don't use them too often because they're not as, like, good as other guns. Have y'all got a Great One Wolf? I've got a few of the Great One Wolves. If your Red Deer almost fully HM'd and you're still getting small respawns, don't know what's happening. It could be that you haven't managed them enough. Are you saving only level 4s and below? Because you want to be saving level 4s and below. Why don't you and Flinter do a grind of y'all's choice and then trade whatever you pop? That's a cool idea. I don't know if we do that, though, just because, like, we have so many different projects that we're working on at, like, the same time that it would probably take forever to complete that. I don't know. Plus, you know, Flinter tends to like to, you know, keep the trophies that he spawns. I do as well. A lot of times if I spawn it, like, I feel an attachment towards it, you know? You have small level 5 racks saved. Maybe that's why you're not getting, like, crazy giant spawning. Because I only saved, like, a few 5s. I tried not to save a ton of them. I think I only have, like, 10 to 20 level 5s, and the rest are 4 and below. Plus, of course, like, the 15 to 20 shooters. Just got Great One of Red Deer and 750 kills into Fallow. Nice, Corbin. Also, for those of you watching on Twitch, how's the stream looking? Is it nice and smooth? I want to show you guys something. Oh, this guy, level 5. Spawned this guy 2 days ago. And I've just been leaving him. Because, I mean, how often am I going to get a level 5 to spawn? Like, really rarely. Nothing. Just got Emerald Coast. Was it lucky? First croc I killed was a diamond. Let's go, Aiden. Love to see it. Nothing. Spawns are being silly, man. Where's my respawns? What's up, Rock Chalk? How you doing, man? If you could add any map in Call of the Wild besides Africa 2.0, what would it be? Texas Game Ranch. Easy. I've been asking for a Texas Game Ranch for like 5 years at this point. That is by far my #1 pick. You have a Great One, Jaguar? Nope, I do not. What Great One do I want to see? Elk. Gimme elk. I feel like elk would just be incredible. It's going pretty good, Rock Chalk. Just chilling, hopefully getting some great ones. Been waiting for like 4 years, wanting a Texas map too. Yeah, I think it's a pretty big ask across the community. Because, like, Texas would just be a fantastic location. I mean, a Texas Game Ranch, you could add basically any African species you wanted to. Because a lot of those ranches, they have a ton of exotic, like, antelope, etc. They've got so many, like, possibilities of what they could do if they would just do it. But at this point, I've kind of lost hope for a Texas Game Ranch. Same goes for Africa 2.0. Seems like we never get it. Respawn's looking slow. You got the worst combo for Mule Deer? Which combo was it? Let me guess. Corkscrew, cinnamon stripes. It had to be. The only one I can think of. With the Rocky Mountain Elk, do you wish they would rework the antlers? They don't do a true Rocky Elk justice, in my opinion. I think it would be nice if they redid them. I don't think it's the most pressing rework that's needed, though. Like, I would want to see them redo the Roosevelt elk and the blacktail deer first. And whitetail. I feel like all three of those need it worse. Like, they need it more. Give me 2 seconds, guys. My daughter's knocking on the door. Okay. We're back. I can't remember Chronosmear. I don't remember if my respawns were weird before it spawned. Well, hello, Tapir. Boop. What is up with my respawns? They don't exist. No, they don't. That just happens sometimes, Jace. It's pretty normal for Call of the Wild. Usually if you don't get respawns immediately, it's because you were shooting and claiming them too quickly, so they just haven't had time. Or in some rare occasions, it could be that they bounced to a new zone, but more than likely, it's just that you need to go by your zones a little bit slower. Sometimes shooting more per run helps as well. Nice, Grant. Yeah, I feel like the Jaguars give diamonds pretty easily, which is cool. Nothing. I like Intasuyu a lot, Aiden. It's a fun map. I think I ranked it like number 2 or 3 on my tier list. Which, if you haven't seen that, check out the tier list video. Posted it a couple weeks ago, I believe. I've learned to love the Jag grind. I still don't love it that much. I feel like the Jag grind is just kind of boring to me. Mainly because you shoot so few animals that it's just not interesting to me. And, like, the respawns are weird with Jaguars, unless you're killing, like, a ton of them. Ooh, a mythic. A mythic-y boy. We actually got a respawn, chat. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Easiest grind for a beginner. Probably a Ski Ridge Mule Deer or Yukon Wolf. Those two are pretty easy. And by easy, I just mean easier than other Great One grinds. There's no such thing as an easy Great One grind. There's just easier than others. I don't watch Call of the Wild content, Fusion. Think of it this way, like, my job is to make Call of the Wild content, so by the time I'm done making all the content, I don't really feel like watching it in my free time. I love this game to death, but after I play it, you know, a bunch, I don't really want to watch content on it. So no, I didn't see the video. I've got a full guide on the channel, Marius. It's in the Herd Management Guides playlist. Should teach you everything you need to know about the muleys. Devin. Gotcha, Fusion. I mean, that's still Call of the Wild content, though. I've got my own opinions on, like, different things in the game, and I talk about them pretty regularly, so I'm good with that, you know? We pretty regularly talk about stuff that I like and dislike. So it's probably like nothing that's gonna like change my mind on anything. Because I'm already pretty like open with how I feel about different things. Where are the best zones for deer? Well, what kind of deer are you looking for? Hello, Widow Capybaras. It was a bad shot. No, you stinky Jaguar. Nice, Brian. Yeah, I mean, from what I've seen, I think Baja Brock's a good guy and a good creator. I just don't watch Call of the Wild content in general. He seems like a nice guy, though. Rosetted. The rosetted Jaguar. Where they at, though? What's up, Raduid? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Can't believe we've already been streaming for 2 hours, chat. Given I was AFK for like 15 to 20 minutes of that, but, you know, life calls. Eight. You know that's great. Bullets come your way. Ain't no hate. Bars. That Jaguar, it heard some sick rhymes before it died. Come on, great one. That's what I'm saying, man. All right, Degman, no worries, dude. What do you think of a turkey map with brown bear, red deer, roe deer, Bizor ibex, Anatolian mouflon, Anatolian chamois, chamois, gray wolf, boar, chucker, specklebelly goose, some new ducks and Euro hair? As with pretty much any map, I'd have to really like see how they'd make it come together. Off the bat, I could see that being a little bit too many repeated species, but the new ones that you mentioned are pretty cool. There's a lot of cool like ideas there for sure. I would just want a little bit more new species. Unless the update came with like some other big features and, you know, because of that, they didn't add as many new species like they've done in the past. I think the ibex and the chucker are definitely ones I'd be interested in. Nothing. Oh, hey. Hi, buddy. How did I not see you before? How did I not see him from across the way, man? What's up, Meyer? How's it going? What's my favorite great one? I like the moose. Moose is my favorite. By far. I just feel like the moose are incredible. What guns do I use for Jaguar? I use, I believe, the 308. No, this is the Hansen 30-06 and the 300 AR. I'm going to need to move this stand eventually because I can never see the Jaguar that's at this corner from this spot. I always need to get a little bit closer. What's my favorite Go Moose combo? Birch Typical. For sure. And then for second place, to be honest, it's like a three-way tie between two-tone Typical, two-tone Big Rack, and Birch Big Rack. But Birch Typical is definitely my most wanted. Still don't have it, sadly. Only ever killed 2 Birch out of my, like, 13 Great One Moose. I think I have 13. It's either 12 or 13. But I so badly want a Birch Typical. You think so, TR Zooks? I've heard lots of people say that before, that if you do a private multiplayer, your respawns are more consistent, but like in my experience, that hasn't been the case. I feel like I get less consistency. But then again, I haven't tried it for a species like Jaguars that are all solos. I've tried it for like herd species, but you know, herd species, you spook them, they're gone for like 15 minutes. We could try it. I'll try it. I'll give it a try. We'll see if that works good. I know Ender likes to do it. Ender swears by it, so maybe. Private. Okay, we'll try it. Well, over 13 Great One Moose. Well, I got no Great Ones in total. To be fair, I have killed a ridiculous amount of moose. Let me look. Actually, I have 14 moose. 14 moose over the course of 12,778 kills. So almost 13,000 kills on the moosies. So I guess you could say I've killed a few. I've killed a couple of them. Just a couple. Just a couple, man. What's up, Hogwaller? I'm doing good. How about you? My favorite Great One is the moose. Moose is my favorite. Give it the smoke. That's a lot of meese. What's crazy is that's not even my like most killed species. My most killed species is whitetail with over 50,000 of them. Let me check. How many do I have? Whitetail, I have 54,690 kills and 46 Great Ones. Mainly because my favorite rack is the typical rack, and I still don't have it after 46 of them. So I have just killed a ridiculous amount trying to get it, but it never works. Favorite whitetail rack that I do have? Okay, so my favorite is a really weird, wonky one. It is half the typical rack, half the Kinsko rack, but the Kinsko rack side is like super squished and twisted. By far the coolest looking buck I've ever killed for whitetail. I also really like some of the drop tine racks that I've got. I feel like the drop tine racks are always just phenomenal looking. Definitely one of my favorites. I'd say for whitetail, it goes... Typical rack's my favorite. Drop tine is my second favorite. Third favorite... might be big rack. I don't know. It's so tough. Like, between the other four, they're all so close for me. I have my two favorites, and then the other ones, they're very similar. Would love to see a female great one. Tapir. Let's get it. Great one tapir. Come on. Give us a great one tapir. Actually, never mind. That would be brutal, trying to grind tapir. Never mind. Never mind. Scratch that. Give us a great one Gemsbach that can be female or male. There we go. Then Verhonga would have something. Had to correct myself there. Don't want tapir. Don't want tapir at all now that I think of how annoying that grind would be. Gemsbach would actually be so fun. My gosh. Could you imagine a Gemsbach grind for a great one? I feel like that would be one of the best great one grinds in the entire game with how often those things make diamond. Welcome back, Johnny. I don't know if you actually left, but welcome back. Whoa, you gonna die. Sorry, buddy. Better luck next time. You got no brain no mo. Dark green. Oh gosh, dude, the text popping up bottom left scared me. I forgot we're in multiplayer now. I was like, what? What the? Oh, that's right. We're in a private multiplayer to see if respawns are better. What's crazy is, like, it's really only Jaguars that I struggle with respawns. And it seems like everybody does with Jaguars. Like, for most of the species that other people always complain about, I have, like, barely any issues with them. Like mule deer. The only time I have issues is if I'm killing them too fast, which that's just something you got to work around. That's not really a problem that needs to be fixed. Appreciate it, TR. Hey, I do my best. I'm just being me, man. I'm just being me and talking out loud. Thinking out loud, I guess, is the way to put it. Dude, I remember back when I started being, like, more loud and more, like, excited in my content, people thought that I was, like, faking it. When in reality, dude, I lived in an apartment for the first couple years of my channel, and so I couldn't be loud at all. And then I got into a place where I can be as loud as I want, and now I can just be me. I can just go crazy. And that's the Crow that you guys have known for, like, what, 3-4 years now? But back in the old days, I had to be quiet because I lived in an apartment. Might be because the North has a few Jaguars compared to the South. No, the North has a lot. This spawn trap up here, I get like 7 to 10 of them. And then down here, I've got like 4-ish, 4 or 5. Tyler, thank you for the 5 months as a member. Really appreciate that, dude. Hope you're doing great. Nothing. I think I'm just, like, experiencing the typical Jaguar woes. Everybody that I've talked to has issues with Jaguar respawns. It's just the way Jaguars are. Part of it might be because I'm not shooting that 5, and I'm not shooting this female down here. I wonder if I need to shoot the female. I might need to, man. She might be, like, kind of screwing up the respawns a little bit. There she is. Let's kill her. Maybe she's like screwing things up. Wait, I heard something over here. Oh, probably you. I don't know if she's even gonna die. On the road to your grind, what levels do you shoot on the main lake? On the main lake, I shoot all of them. Everything dies on that main lake. Basically, with the road to your grind on Quattro, you only want to be grinding that main lake and you want to manage down the rest of your map. Or the majority of the rest of the map, at least. However much you're willing to do without going insane. I also do occasionally include the lake next to the main lake. Whenever respawns get slow, I'll go down there and shoot a few. Gosh, I really want to grind road here. But I made a rule for myself with this 7-day grind, guys. Since you guys wanted to see a Jaguar 7-day grind, but I didn't want to go completely insane, I made a rule where if I manage to kill 50 male Jaguars in a single day, I can hunt whatever I want for the rest of the day. But I have to hit 50 kills first, which that can take 2 to 3 hours. So I wanted to set it at a point where I could realistically kill a lot of Jaguars in 7 days. But still get a chance to, you know, hunt some other stuff if I manage to hit the goal. So that's the whole theme of this 7-day grind, is that if I hit 50 kills on male Jaguars for the day, I can hunt another Great One species for the rest of that day, and it'll also be included in the video. That way you guys get like a ton of content packed into this 7-day grind. It should be a fun one when it releases. I don't know what to title the video, though. I'm thinking about titling it something like, I hunted Jaguars for 7 days with a twist. And this happened. Or, and we got insert whatever we get. I think that would be a nice, cool title for it. Nice, Larry. Check out my guides, Superstar. Got guides in my HM playlist guide. Oh, hey. Look at that pretty little Jaguar. Oh my gosh, guys. I just thought of a genius thing to do. What do you guys think of the next stream being a Jaguars stream where we do a Jacksonville Jaguars franchise playthrough on Madden and then we grind for Jaguars in Call of the Wild? I think that sounds like an awesome idea. Oh my gosh, those were cappies, dude. These cappies threw me off. I was like, what the heck is like, are these extra Jaguars? Nope, just cappies. Probably TR Zooks, probably. It's looking like that so far. I mean, Jaguars, they're freaking brutal, man. Freaking brutal. Oh, I just remembered. I gotta record something. I gotta record something for the 7-day grind real quick. After I see what's here. Nothing. Okay. Well, guys, we were just suggested something that might actually end up working. We're gonna have to see how it goes. But essentially, I've seen a few other content creators try this in the past, and some of them say that it works. Others say that they see no difference at all. But we're trying multiplayer. We're doing a private multiplayer on our map to see if respawns behave a little bit better with the Jaguars. Only time will tell. We'll have to see if it works. There we go. You guys got to see the little crow blooper there too, since you're here live. I'm gonna have to edit out the end of that first sentence and then splice in the beginning of the next sentence so that it doesn't sound incoherent. You would be surprised how many times us content creators screw up what we're trying to say in the video and we got to retake it like 2-3 times. Virtually every content creator I know says that a lot of times they got to retake stuff because they screwed up what they were saying. It's always fun though. Maybe one of these days I'll release like some bloopers for members or something. Trophy Tuesday tonight is Party Animals, unless that changes. It should be Party Animals though. Oh gosh. Jaguars. My YouTube chat keeps disconnecting, guys, so I don't know what's going on with that. I think YouTube's having issues because my internet looks great. But it keeps, like, chat keeps disconnecting and then reconnecting. So if I miss one of your messages, I'm sorry. Having some issues with the chat. Let me reopen it, actually, see if that helps. We're going to see if that works right there. What's up, goat? What would I say is the best map for moose? Definitely Leighton Lakes. But I told you to go check out my videos. I told you to go check out the guide video to get your answer because you were spamming a bunch. So quit the spamming. You spam again, I'm not going to ever respond to you again because it's just obnoxious to constantly spam things. Nobody else in the chat wants to see you spam the same message over and over again, and I don't want to see it either. Say it once. If I don't respond, say it 5 minutes later. Got to think about the other people that are in chat. Ooh. Oh my gosh, we already got a respawn from that female. And it's a Melocharcoal, I'm pretty sure. Melocharcoal. Lovely. It's fine, Superstar. Just, understand that spamming is not the way to get your message answered. It's actually, it does the opposite usually. Most of the time, if I see it being spammed repeatedly, I'm just not going to reply because, that would just be unfair to other people in the chat. Welcome back, Ev. When will I do whitetail grind again? Probably after we get another great one moose. Because I'm set up for moose right now. You shoot all roe deer, which HM? I'm not 100% sure what you're trying to say. I assume you're asking how I shoot my roe deer while HMing. Basically, on the main lake, I shoot everything. Everywhere else, you want to manage your males down to level 1s. So if it's an external zone, you only shoot 2s and above. Still respawn struggles, man. No, I don't do grinds on my Realistic Hunt series. Not that guy. Because grinding doesn't fit the whole, realistic hunts, Since grinding isn't realistic. Realistic hunts, I try to just hunt normal. At least on the Realistic Hunts account. There's been times where I've realistically hunted a great one, but Obviously, that was like one-off things because I thought they'd be fun for people to watch. Nice hunt too. Glad to help. Do y'all ever just have like a random bruise show up and you're like, wait, when the heck did I hit the back of my hand? No, Cayman. You chill, buddy. How many kills? 307, Daxton. You didn't miss too much, Amine. What I recommend is the easiest great one. So either wolves on Yukon or mule deer on a ski ridge are probably the easiest, but other candidates are red deer on either Te Awaroa or Scotland and fallow deer on Te Awaroa. Those could all be like argued as one of the easiest. Hey, 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 no, 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 no. Bad. Gonna make me scare stuff, bro. Yeah, our 5 wants to eat us now. I don't want to shoot our 5 though. He's our buddy. He's our little buddy boy. At some point, I might have to shoot him to get consistency back in our respawns, though. All the time? Yeah, literally last night I was washing my hands. And you know how sometimes when you like wash your hands with hot water, it makes like all the veins and stuff more visible in your hand? Well, like it did that with the bruise, and I was like, when the heck did I hit the back of my hand? I didn't even notice that I did. And then I pressed on it and I'm like, oh, ow. Okay, yeah, I definitely hit it at some point, but when? Why are you barking, bro? Come on, dude. Shut your trap, doggo. What's my average moose kills for a great one? It's pretty low. We have just under 13,000 moose kills, and we have 13 great ones. So the average is approximately 1,000 or just under 1,000. But we had a lot of grinds that were under 500. And then we had a couple grinds that were in the multi-thousands that threw off the numbers, you know? What animal do I want to come to Call of the Wild? Peter David's deer all the way. That has been my dream animal for like pretty much as long as I've known they existed, which at this point has been like 5 years. That is by far my #1 want in the game. Why don't you stream on TikTok? I'll be honest, the TikTok crowd is kind of a little wild. Not the most chill platform to stream to, that's for sure. Another female. Well, I take it my respawns are working. We're insane. What was your first diamond? It was a red deer on Parque Fernando. Back when I was only level 51. This was well before I started the Call of the Wild content on the YouTube channel. You can see it, though, because I had saved the clip. It's one of the first videos that's public on this channel. Oh gosh, give me a second, chat. I gotta ban a Stream Boo bot over on Twitch. Get out of here. Nobody cares. To the Shadow Realm you go. Gosh dang bots, man. Yeah, I like the Pierre David's deer a lot. They're such a unique looking deer, which is why I really want them. Oh yeah, he got deleted for real. What's up, Jay-Wait? Thank you, Logan. Appreciate that, dude. What's up, Grizz? Looks like an elk and a deer combined. I know, dude. They're so cool. They need to redo the ibex. They could definitely use a little revamp. I agree. Come on. Gosh, YouTube chat keeps disconnecting, man. Legendary! Let's go. Oh, there's two. He's traveling, though. We got a legendary. Let's go. Legendary Jaguar. The question is, what will it score? That's a good estimate. That's a real good estimate right there. Double smoked. That estimate looked really good, man. I got hope for that. Got hope that it could be a high-scoring one. Yeah, Verhonga could use an overhaul for sure. You know, revamp some species, redistribute a couple populations, maybe add a new animal. Like, it definitely needs a bit of a rework. I think this is the 9 over here. 44-14. Not as big as I hoped, but still a diamond. Not too bad, man. We'll take it. First trophy of the day at the minimum. Then we got an 8. Woo! Nothing down there. Vex, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it, dude. Got a great one yesterday. It was a whitetail typical rack. Holy. Now that's some luck right there, man. Oh, it is that? Let me check the Twitch stream real quick. Oh yeah, the Twitch stream died. Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm multi-streaming, so I can't end the stream without it, like, ending this one too. To be honest, though, I am kind of getting to the point where I'm hitting my wall, though. So we're probably going to finish this run up and then we'll be done. But I am going to be streaming on my second channel later. We're going to be streaming some party animals later tonight. Nothing there. Mythic. Smoked, buddy. Buddy got smoked. That's what we call an insane shot. If we have enough people, it might be golf it. Oh, got you, Johnny. I'll be sure to like figure out what we're doing before 5 so that I can get my title set up properly. Oh yeah, golf it is always fun. I love golf it. Thanks, TR Zooks. Why do the respawns suck, man? Zone? Fleeing? $105 to $120. Oh. It's a spotting thing, I think. Oh, yeah. Unless it was telling me to pick that up. What's up, Kraken? I think it was just the track. Well, anyway, guys. Gonna be it for this stream. I am gonna be streaming tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so about 3 hours and 10 minutes from now, over on my second channel. And maybe here on YouTube, on Twitch as well. We'll see. I'll see y'all later, though, as I'm dying. Peace, peace.